Welcome to your home for empowered living, healing, and awakening. Welcome to the Creation Center. So today, free of script, we're videotaping at the place that I love to walk each day. And the reason why we're doing this is I want to talk about a couple different things that are important about your body and walking. One, how powerful it is to actually walk in what we call earthing shoes every day. We talk about doing this about 45 minutes a day. And the reason being is twofold. One, if you're in earthing shoes, if you look at my earthing shoes down here, you'll see how incredibly flexible they are. They are really thin. The only layer of material underneath my feet is buffalo hide. And these have been worn for quite some time. So I know the conductivity of it is exceptional. When you get brand new earthing shoes, if they're leather like this, you need to make sure that the bottom of them have been watered and that you're really working them out to really get the maximum conductivity possible out of the shoe. Now, the gorgeous reason why I say walking in shoes like this is so good, or even barefoot, is one, because of reflexology. When we're walking on the earth without anything supporting our arches, it forces our feet to get stronger, but it also hits every single one of the points in reflexology for our feet. So if you're walking and you're doing this in shoes like this or barefoot for 25 minutes a day, it will help your physical health just from that perspective. The other point is literally being able to release excess energy. We build up energy in our bodies just naturally living on the earth. We literally have, I think it's like 5,000 lightning storms happening per second throughout the entire planet. So just if you think about how much electricity gets built in just the air around us, and we absorb those naturally. And then you have to think about our cell phones, our computers, the electrical lines that we have, magnetics, all these different things, the free radicals being released out of our bodies. Okay, that wind up with excess voltage and energy that needs to be cleared out. Normally, before we had all of our beautiful Nike shoes and everything along those lines, we were able to actually let a lot of this go. However, with all of our beautiful modern technology, we have stepped out of nature, literally. This way, it will help you. You get outside, you walk, using those points of reflexology, allowing yourself to relax. The more you relax, the easier it is for the energy to flow out of your body. Keeping yourself either barefoot or in some form of earthing shoe allows you to let go of all that excess energy. And I'm sure you guys know how this is. We do build up energy. You can run across the carpet with your shoes, or actually your socks, and build up an electrical charge and shock somebody. Your body actually really does build up energy. So most of us will find out that you're just frazzled and you don't know why. It's because the excess energy is stuck in your body. You're having a hard time sleeping. And usually it's because we get so riled up about things that we build up excess energy. We pull in all these things from all of nature and all the electrical pieces that I was talking about before, and we wind up so fried and frazzled we can't rest. So this is a brilliant, easy way of being able to take care of yourself. Now, for those of you who are living in areas, because right now it's winter, mind you, I'm in California, but if you're in a country where it's snowing and it's really cold outside and you can't go outside the way you normally would be, seasonal depression, I really feel has gotten so much worse because of all the additional conveniences that we have, all the additional electricity going into our bodies, and we have no way of being able to release that, on top of not being able to get the natural sunlight and all the different rays of light that we need for our form, that it makes it so much worse. There is a couple things that you can do to help yourself out with that. One, you can get yourself an earthing mat or earthing sheets, and you can sleep on the sheets. Make sure that you have as much skin touching the sheet as possible and that you don't have lotion on you. Earthing mats, you can have that underneath your computer desk. You can have that at your favorite spot in front of your TV. As long as it's plugged into your ground, you have your feet on there, relax, breathe, and let yourself drop away some of the excess energy. That will help out. Also, sun lamps are a brilliant choice to help out too. It doesn't have the full spectrum of the sun, but some is better than none. Also, really good for you guys to do your vacations during the winter to somewhere sunny. That'll kind of help boost you up in between. All right? The last piece that I want to go over with this is intentional walking. Now, you can actually walk and drop all that excess electricity out of your body. But if you understand how energy flows, you can actually use that energy to manifest something in your life. You can manifest it for someone else. So I'm going to give you 2 different examples. Walking on this path, I can choose to actually do something for myself, or I can choose to actually set the energy for somebody else who's walking on this path, whether it's today or maybe a few days later, that will be a service to them. So one of the pieces that I know is that for my right foot, that's when you actually start something new. Left foot is your follow through. So for myself, let's say that I'm taking and doing this walk for my own health. So I will choose well-being as my new step forward, and my follow through is vitality or integration, so that I can integrate some of that. Or maybe I would choose vitality and integration, so I can bring in more vitality, more integration into my body if I've been feeling really depleted. So I can walk, and literally as I'm letting go of that excess energy, I can be calling in those vibrations into my body to help me heal. I can also choose to do those too. Let's say that we're doing, once again, vitality and integration, and I'm walking on this path. I can choose to offer that to the person who needs it the most, who's coming out next. I like to, if I'm going to do that, focus it on an area that there's a lot of green behind me, because anytime visually we see 2/3 green, our body instantly goes into healing. So if I take a part of that path that I'm walking and I focus that healing for somebody in that area, they will automatically be supported, not just by the energy that I set up, but also by literally the color and the nature all around them. So I hope that this helps you heal, and I hope that this serves you well. I'll be adding some links either to the end of the video or perhaps underneath it for you to be able to find some earthing shoes, earthing sheets, mats, and a few other pieces that might be useful. Have a great day. Bye.